100th year of the Mounted Police building and band house, the two heritage structures in the city of Mysore. The amazing spread of diverse aspects of its fabulous heritage, coupled with an awesome mix of worthy traditional practices, portray the dynamic and inherent strength of this renowned state of Karnataka. In a way, these traits are the products of its rich and vibrant history. They can also be seen as the cascading flow of collective experiences and well-articulated societal urges of the people of Karnataka. The city of Mysore has an enviable image as the cultural capital of India. Sure enough, this charming city is the pride of the people of Karnataka. This glittering city of Mysore has many accolades and credits embellishing its unique reputation. It is well known as the city of great palaces. It is also called the Garden City and referred to also as the city of architecturally imposing edifices and stylish buildings and so on. In addition, it is also officially identified by the Government of India as one of the cleanest cities of this country. On the main highway from the venerated Chamundi Hills, traversing very close to that visually captivating edifice known popularly as the Lalit Mahal Palace and leading towards the iconic Ambavilas Palace of Mysore, a fairly big-sized building complex immediately attracts attention of every passerby. It is striking in its distinct style of architecture. That building conveys the essence of simplicity in its beauty and charm, and yet it displays a unique symmetrical perspective. What is instantly appealing is the main entrance gate leading to the arena inside, conceived in the shape of a horseshoe. Understandably so, as after all, this building was primarily constructed for the royal horses of the King of Mysore. Besides that fact, many other pleasing aspects of innovative architectural embellishments complement the structural finesse in a very impressive way. Adding to that charm is the patent display of style with substance of the well-attired uniformed personnel who work round the clock from that hallowed premises. That special glow is further enhanced to its hilt by the seemingly eternal elegance and grace coupled with natural beauty of a large number of horses that are stabled here. Yes, that indeed is the official headquarters of the modern-day Karnataka State Mounted Police. The Vadayar dynasty of Mysore ruled their kingdom from the year 1399 AD, and the city of Mysore was their capital. The extent of their kingdom can be easily noted from the current-day geographical map of Karnataka, which encompasses the 9 districts known as the Old Mysore area, which generally depicts the extent of the Vadayar dispensation. The Vadayar dynasty had a distinct political connection with the erstwhile Vijayanagara Empire. Owing to that bond, they had adopted the tradition of celebrating the annual Dasara festival in their domain every year and on a continuing basis. Happily enough, these great events are continuing to this day as a people's festival or as a national festival. Historically speaking, these celebrations had got disrupted for a small period during the times of control of the kingdom by Hyder Ali and Tipu Sultan. Chamarajendra Vadayar, who ruled the Mysore kingdom from the year 1868 AD to 1894 AD, and post his era, his immediate successor Nalvadi Krishnaraja Vadayar, by their systematic effort, had paved way for great and remarkable progress of the Mysore kingdom. King Nalvadi Krishnaraja Vadayar is considered a great pioneer and an able ruler. Mahatma Gandhi ji had admired his style of kingship and had even called him a Raja Rishi. During the reign of Chamarajendra Vadayar, a new contingent of bodyguards on horses was established, and that team was known by its acronym HHMMBG, meaning His Highness the Mysore Maharaja's Bodyguards. That horse contingent grew rapidly, developed soon into a highly prestigious outfit of the Mysore kingdom. As per historical records, HHMMBG was formerly a part of the Mysore Lancers. However, the main duty of the HHMMBG was to protect the king and the members of the royal family as a team of bodyguards. The HHMMBG had a core team of 90 horses, skilled horsemen, and the needed support staff. Slowly, that contingent got well established as an important wing of the royal household. During the year 1918, it was decided to provide a permanent home suitable for the unit. The location chosen for the new campus was situated on the main path leading from the palace to the sacred temple of Chamundeshwari, the reigning deity of the Vadayar kings. Wisely, that locale was amidst lush green surrounding and was situated along the foothills of the famous Chamundi Hills. A very well-known castle situated in Bavaria of Germany was kept in mind while designing and drawing up of the construction plan for the new edifice. The final architectural plan for this new complex of horses, stables, administrative offices and other needs soon emerged, and the foundation stone for the new complex was laid by Nalvadi Krishnaraja Vadayar in the year 1918. Since HHMMBG was intended to serve the immediate security needs of the king and his family members, the stamp and class of the royal dispensation was clearly evident in all the steps that went into building this facility. Besides the unusual horseshoe-shaped entrance to the main building and similar gateway as the entry point of the stables, many other similar elegant additions were made at several places to make the building most impressive. Motifs of horse-related aspects were rendered in great abundance. For example, two giant-sized drinking water troughs in the shape of a horseshoe for the horses were set up in the main quadrangle of the stables. In order to provide fully for the diverse needs of a massive contingent of 90 horses, the new complex included spacious and well laid out office rooms, stores, saddle room, accoutrement room, kitchen for preparing food for the horses, veterinary hospital, farrier shed and other needs were put in place. Huge open grounds and spacious arenas for daily workout of the horses and their training were got up. In addition, grounds for ceremonial parades etc. were all provided in the abutting area. Several smaller structures for dressage, show jumping, lunging of horses as well as polo training were built in the new equestrian center, making it a very comprehensive facility. To sum up, the complex was so developed and equipped so comprehensively to the extent that even after a near 100 years of its construction and continuing use, the present-day stables of the Karnataka State Mounted Police is considered as one of the very best horse stables in Asia, even during the 21st century. Indeed, that accolade is a matter of great pride for the state of Karnataka and its people. Come on, let's move inside and see other interesting aspects of this stylish building. The ceremonial uniform of the HHMMBG, which is continued to this day with very small changes to suit its formal status of the current time, is very attractive and pleasing. The ceremonial dress has a royal blue colored coat with many ceremonial decorations, and that is complemented by a white colored breeches for each rider. A silver and gold laced turban of blue background is the headgear, known very well as the Mysore turban. In addition, a summer ceremonial outfit with white coat and blue breeches are also provided for. Riding boots of black color and white gloves complement the uniform. Officers of the unit carry swords in their hands, and the men hold lances in their hands with a blue and yellow flag at the top. King Nalvadi Krishnaraja Vadayar had noted the professional excellence and the quality of work of horseman Bhujangarao, who was also very well known for his stentorian voice, and in addition noted the devotion to duty of the local postman Siddappa, and he decided to honor them in a really unique way. As a token of his appreciation, the king got the statues of the duo made and got them artfully placed on the front side of the main building. 3 battle cannons placed in front of the building are adorned with many inscriptions rendered in the Persian language. It is worthy of note that these cannons were used by Tipu Sultan during his battles with the British and is a war relic. A small but attractive storeroom for explosives and ammunition, situated on the right side of the main building, attracts attention by its elegant and unique exterior. In addition, the right-hand portion of the building has a dedicated museum containing several artifacts and records that depict the heritage and glory of this unit. It is a matter of pride that this unique building is on its worthy passage of 100 years. That solid foundation laid by successive Vadayars and cared for by the current day state government has been the real springboard. This is evidenced by many such horsemen who have brought glory and credit to India as well as Karnataka in diverse state, all India, national and international equestrian events. Each day commences with an early morning bugle call, and various activities go on like a clockwork, displaying discipline, style and quality, not only in caring for the horses, but also in ensuring sound training and systematic upkeep as well as work styles. Stylish horsemen in their resplendent mount is a delightful spectacle which can be seen by the people in various public and departmental events in Mysore and also in Bengaluru. However, they are most visible during the main events of the Dasara festival and are a big part of the world-famous annual Dasara procession, and are also seen prominently during the torchlight parade that is held in Banni Mantap ground on that particular day. In a way, it can be said that the horsemen and their mounts are equal partners in this essay of style, grace and quality of equestrianism in their worthy existence. The band house was built in tandem with the building complex of the mounted bodyguards, and thus both these heritage structures are in their respective continuing use from the year 1920. King Chamarajendra, who ruled the Mysore kingdom during the years 1891 to 1894, was a great visionary who took steps to lay a solid foundation for the palace band. As the Mysore kingdom had maintained a huge infantry and cavalry forces, the need to establish a band contingent to provide martial music for training, ceremonial and other professional requirements was keenly felt. That perception resulted in the establishment of the band unit. The process to appoint local persons having basic understanding of the nuances of the Western music was put in place. More importantly, with a view to elevate the levels of awareness and potential of that genre of music to this new team, the king chose wisely to invite top musicians from England and Europe to come over to Mysore and settle down in this great city to head this prestigious musical team. De Vries, a leading musician of those days from France, was the first of such bandmasters. De Vries, in fact, enriched the unit in diverse ways and laid a solid foundation for its subsequent growth and development. Slowly, the band unit became adept in rendering martial music in great style. In that path, they also mastered the art of rendering Western classical musical narrations of various masters of Europe, and they also became adept in presenting a large number of light musical items of Europe and other Western countries. Later, Nalvadi Krishnaraja Vadayar and his successor Jayachamaraja Vadayar secured many diverse kinds of musical instruments from across the world. In addition, they also added a massive collection of books, musical notes and many other artifacts, all of which went into consolidating the solid foundation of the palace band. A unique typewriter which could type musical notes of the Western music was a great addition to that amazing collection. A distinctive trait of the Vadayar kings in general was their love and commitment to all forms of art, literature and culture, and that amazing royal support was most visible in their commitment and patronage to music of all genres. The band house has got concert halls, practice rooms, musical storerooms and so many other facilities, including the lovely ambience in which the entire building is set up. Though a very large number of musical experts of Carnatic and Hindustani styles of music adorned the royal court, there was no custom or practice of presenting native classical music by an ensemble of musical instruments in those times. Presence of a very big number of exponents of Carnatic and Hindustani styles of music in the royal court of Mysore influenced an innovative idea, and sure enough, an orchestra team of the Mysore Palace emerged, and that ensemble started using various and numerous native instruments and also added some Western instruments like violin, saxophone, clarinet, etc. in that group, and soon this musical unit reached great heights in their musical narrations. Kings of Mysore distinguished themselves with their personal interest in music of diverse kinds, and amongst them was Sri Jayachamaraja Vadayar, who was the king of Mysore till the advent of freedom of India in the year 1947. He stood out by his dynamic and erudite accomplishments in many subjects that included music. He was an adept piano player. However, his contribution to Carnatic classical music was unique and very significant, as he created a record of sorts by composing over 75 delightfully artistic and technically admired classical Carnatic musical renditions, most of which are in praise of goddess Chamundeshwari. Sri Vidya was his pen name for the delightful range of compositions. It is appropriate that Karnataka Government Orchestra presents many of his top compositions in most of their programs of the current time. Indeed, that step is a homage of sorts to remember that great genius. To sum up, this climactic moment is not merely the joyous moments of the horsemen and the staff of the Karnataka State Mounted Police, as well as the musicians of the Karnataka Government Band and Orchestra, on the glorious passage of 100 years of their respective official homes, as that great bounty of heritage is fully on the Government of Karnataka and the Karnataka State Police Department as well. In addition, the legacy is a worthy treasure of the people of Karnataka. Normally, we get to see the band and orchestra units in action in their full regalia during the opening of each session of the assembly in the imposing and elegant precincts of Vidhana Saudha. They are always in attendance during all the national and state level functions that are held in Raj Bhavan in Bengaluru, like the Independence Day, the Republic Day, and the Rajyotsava Day, and so on. During those important occasions, these musical contingents present and display their pleasing and melodious skills by their stylish narrations of innumerable musical numbers to the delight of those who are present at that venue. The Karnataka Government Band is always in attendance during the ceremonial parades of the Police Flag Day, Police Commemoration Day, and other formal events of the Karnataka State Police. In addition, both the band and the orchestra participate actively in many state-level cultural events like the Hampi Festival, Badami Festival, Coastal Festival, and so on, and they never fail to regale the audience with their classy shows. The Palace Band or the English Band, now known as the Karnataka State Government Band, along with the police bandsmen of all the districts of the state, combined to present a spectacular show of masked bands under the dazzling lights amid spectacular ambience of the fully illuminated Ambavilas Palace to the delight of massive crowds who throng the venue. These units present an array of martial music with an eye-catching marching movements by the uniformed musicians of the state police. The orchestra team also narrates many classical musical numbers. It is to the credit of the Karnataka State Police that these masked band shows are being held every year during the Dasara festival since its pioneering effort in the year 1980. In this climactic period of the year 2020, the band house is on the 100th year of its glorious existence. The band house is not just a mere building. Rather, it is a symbol of the commitment to art and music by the kings of Mysore. That elegant and impressive edifice, which is set up in a grand style, is a continuing testimony to that unique gift of heritage and art conferred on the posterity by the Vadayar kings. Dedication and devotion towards music by the band and the orchestra is symbolic of their quest to seek professional excellence in their respective areas of specialization. In a way, that quest is a cascading homage by the individual and collective efforts of all those musicmen to the seemingly endless aura of the world of creative arts. In fact, they are symbolic salutations of the humanity to the enigmatic world seen in harmony, melody, rhythm, and cadence, resulting in the never-ceasing inspirational ventures of human creativity called music.